Namaste, I am Minita. I am a child educator. Today I am here to throw some light regarding the milestone which need to be achieved by the child during the growth from 0 to 3 years. During this time period, the child develops in the fastest rate. So it's advisable to the parent to see their all milestones are achieved within their age limit. There are some physical development, social development, language development, and cognitive development which need to be taken care for the proper development and the growth of the child. We will be discussing topic wise in the letter in this week. So when we talk about the physical development of the child, we can divide the age criteria like 0 to 6 months. The child should be able to hold their neck and the face. They should start rolling, falling or a roll front and back and vice versa. They should start crawling and pull the things in order to stand up. So when we are talking the physical development milestones, the child who are aging from 0 to 6 months, they should start to hold their neck and face independently, and they should be able to roll front and back and front vice versa. These are the basic milestone which need to be achieved by the child within 6 months. And again, when the child is in between the 6 months to 12 months, they should start sit without support. They should start crawling, and they should start pulling the things in order to initiate their, and the child start walking with the help of the support of the parents or the caretaker between 6 to 12 months. When we are talking about the 1 to 2 year age groups, then in that the child start walking, start climbing the stairs independently, and their eye-hand coordination improves a lot. And when they start walking, they start exploring the things which are in their reach. They start using the utensils. They start having the interest in the kitchen items, even in the groceries. They spoil the things or they mix the things. So this is a very good milestone achieved by the child within 1 to 2 years. And while when they are reaching to the 2 years, they start throwing, kicking the balls. These are the basics milestone which need to be achieved during the age of 1 to 2 years. And when we are talking about the age group of 2 to 3 years, then this is the age when the child is full of energy and they have already learned to walk. So they start running, crawling, jumping and throwing the things. Their energy is so high, they are able to make the blocks either from the kitchen vessels or simple towers, and some children can make a complicated one also. It depends upon their brain development. Another thing, they start using the hand gestures. These are the basic milestone which need to be achieved by the child when they are at the age of it. So when we are talking about the cognitive development of the child aging from 0 to 6 months, they start recognizing the faces of the parents and connecting with them and caretakers. Their movement in this age group, they will be start exploring the things with their mouth, start track the movement of the parents or the caretakers from their eyes. They start having their eyes start assessing the movements, various movements or development which is happening in and around. So when we are talking cognitive development milestone regarding the age group 6 to 12 years, they have their knowledge increase and they know the things exist even they are not present in front of their eyes. Another thing, they knows how to reach to their hidden toys or their favorite things. They start to reach that things. In this age group, child also initiate the sound and the action. When we are talking the cognitive milestone which need to be achieved between the age group of 1 to 2 years, they know cause and effect relationship. In this age group, the child is independently walking. Their curiosity increase more. They start exploring the things more in their way and their point of view. And in this age group, the child start understanding the basic concept of shapes, numbers, colors. So it depends upon the child capabilities. This is the basic milestone, cognitive milestone, which need to be achieved for the proper growth and the development of the child between age group of 1 to 2. When we are talking about the age group of 2 to 3 years for cognitive development, the child is big enough to understand the basic alphabets, numbers, familiar sounds, symbols. So another thing, the child is engaged in the pretend play and they are able to understand the basic quantity, shape and size, quality things. These are the basic cognitive development which is required to achieve by the child age. When we are talking about the language development of the child, it depends upon child to child. From 0 to 6 months, they start recognizing the voice and sound of near persons who are in and around to them, and they start to take out some sound, gurgles or chaos type, whatever they can, they start taking out. So these are the basic milestone which need to be achieved by the infant in between 0 to 6 months. And the child aging between 6 to 12 months, they are initiating how to take out the first, how to speak the first word. They will be speaking mama, papa, or whatever the culture and tradition they are brought up. They will, yeah, India, they try to speak the consonant words. So in this age group, the milestone ki they should take out 2-letter words, like easy, without any complication, or we can say without any having the vowel and consonant mix, like that, which is easily come out from their mouth. Like it will be ma, pa, pa, pa. Some child speak boo, boo, bua, taya. So they speak these sounds. These are the basic milestone which need to be achieved by the child. So when we are talking about the language development of the child, kids who are aging between 1 year to 2 years, they start speaking 2-letter words, sentences, and they understand the what we are talking, and they try to communicate with us. Another thing, their vocabulary increase from 50 to 60, and it depends. I'm not telling you it is a hard and fast. It can be more, it can be less. It depends upon the capability and adaptability of the child regarding the environment and the picking power of the child. And when we are talking about the kids who are between 2 to 3 years, they are grown up above enough. They have started asking why, when, how questions, and their vocab increase from 200 to 1000 words. And it depends upon the parents also, or the upbringers also, how they are grooming the child, because they only pick from the in and around the environment, whatever the language or whatever the informations are there. So they will be having their vocabulary from 200 words to 1000, or it can be 2000 words, because kids are very, and they start making the simple 3-letter, 4-letter sentences and start communicating with the people in and around to them. So these are the basics milestone which need to be achieved for the proper language development of the child. Now we will be talking about the milestone regarding the emotional and social development of the child. It can be between the 0 to, we can divide this according to the age parameters. Child who is between 0 to 6 months, they recognizes the faces, familiar faces, they give a smile, and they show their anger, emotion, excitement, distress with their facial expression, which need to be achieved by the each and every child aging between 0 to 0 to 6 months. So when we are talking about the kids aging from 6 months to 12 months, they start recognizing the people who are taking care of them. They have their memory strong enough for their parents. They give their positive or negative reaction according to the situations and scenarios. And in this age group, the child start enjoying the small social game, and their whatever is going on in and around to their environment, and they also try to participate according to their physical growth and development. So when we are talking about the age group between 1 year to 2 years, they start playing parallelly with the other people who are playing side by side without interacting to them. This is the age when child start doing the thing independent, not fully independent, but they start try to eat banana, try to eat some biscuits or some snacks they want to grab and to try to eat. If they are trying to do it, it's advisable to the parent not to stop them. Try to let them do the things, because without spoiling they will not learn, and this is a very important milestone which need to be achieved by the child. In the future also it will help them to do the work independently and self-sufficient. And when we are talking about the age group 2 to 3 years, the child knows now they are independent and they know what is the society little bit. I'm not telling fully, but they, according to their perceptions, they know this is a social gathering. They try to communicate in that. They try to play with the people who are in and around them. They show the empathy also. If some people are unhappy or distressed, they try to give some console in their own way. And this is the age which they develop the faster. They show their different emotions, anger, happiness, and the sharing start coming from this age. So I suggest to the parent they should motivate the child to express these feelings and try to develop these feelings, so that when in the later future these milestones are achieved with the child, they will be having a well balanced and a very good future ahead. And regarding these information, if you are interested, you can like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.